4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate live stage start. Cockpit television activate.
Evening, how you doing, everybody? Oh no, my shirt's... I might need to tweak my settings or change my shirt, actually. I didn't check. Liquid set tonight. Magda, if you can hear me, Magda, could you bring me up my Chanel black t-shirt, please? Greetings, everybody. Demi, Stepmaster, Stenford, Deprogrammer, Stress Factor, Andy242, hello. Warm Voice, Algorithma. Playing the Liquid set tonight. Kicking off the show with, I think this is the first release that ever came out as John B. Probably the most important, it was the first one I felt like I'd properly got signed and was excited to have coming out. Which of course DJSS signed to New Identity Records, part of Formation Records. If you can hear me, Magda, I need a different t-shirt because this one's going invisible. Could you bring me up my black t-shirt with the kind of Chanel logo that says Chaos on it, please? It's in the wardrobe. I should have known better than to wear a non-black t-shirt, honestly. Come on, John. Stay true, stay goth. Thanks for the follow, ISL1N1. I'm not sure she's heard me, so I might have to go get it myself later. Actually, this is a long track. I'm going to go get it myself. Back in a minute. to run downstairs to change my shirt because the camera's used to a black shirts. Because of the way my green screens are, they're not uniformly green, so the settings are a bit wide. That's all going to change soon. I've been waiting. I'll have to tell you another time. I don't want to talk over the music too much. But I was going to paint the wall behind me, but that's where our internet cable comes in. But they're going to fit new internet at the end of July, and when that happens, the cable can come in somewhere else, so it'll be easier for me to cover the back wall and paint it, so I'm going to wait. And at that point, I'm going to move my camera, get a new camera, and like the quality of the webcam is going to improve a lot, so that will be nice. I did some work on the scene set before, and I think there's a closed loop in the sequences. That last one didn't seem to shift off, so I've got to go and open my settings. OBS might crash if the stream goes down. I'll restart it, so just bear with me. Paul, thanks DJ Paul Carson for the prime, thanks. I'm a bit paranoid the scenes are not changing, it seems to be working now. If it gets stuck on one for more than about 30 seconds, let me know. Because I deleted some scenes before we started today, and I might not have got rid of them all. loop. Think I've fixed it. Everything was good. I had to, I have a thing that switches between all of the different scenes. And, you know, it says when 1 is finished, go to 2. When 2 is finished, go to 3. And I hadn't double checked after changes I made, and it was kind of stuck in a loop between one to the other, so. My concentrating face there. Gigawatt got Sandy in the hard drive already. Oh no! A beautiful new Carlito tune taken off his new album. haven't had time to remove him from that particular one, Paul. I've been super busy at the moment. Lots of music, lots of studio stuff, so visuals are spending time making small change like that takes quite a long time, and I have to prioritise what I'm doing. Okay, good. The sequence is back to how it should be. Although there's a couple where I should have transitions and I didn't have them, so I'll fix that for next time we're on the beach. Wellesley, good evening, good evening. Liquid set tonight. Thank you very much, Wellesley, for the 50 months. Thank you for all the support, sir. Big up, big respect. 50 months is a big one. How you doing? Yeah, you're in nice and early, and today is I'm playing a kind of a liquid set. Most of the set, the first half at least, is going to be more chill. Lots of new stuff to play today. Also going to premiere a couple of my new things. A bit later on, I'll be dropping my Worms remix. I haven't played that on the stream yet, and I did a new cover drum and bass thing this week called Borderline. And we might play Das Boot as well, which is the next single coming out as John B. ! Das Boot for the pre-order link. It's up at the top of the chat as well. Captain Pop O, thank you for the prime. And Dork Sir Jure, thank you for the 6 months. Also Carlos, thanks for the follow, welcome in. It's John B with the drum and bass. Wednesday, oh it's Thursday, I'm playing my Wednesday night set. John's Beach Bar. Chill summery stuff. Yes, Paul, it's a drum and bass cover version of exactly that. I did it last week and I've already submitted it for release. It's coming out, I think, May 15th. The first I'd heard of what I thought was the original was the U96 version, but it's actually, that was a kind of techno version of Klaus Goldinger's original from the Das Boot movie in the 80s. Klaus Goldinger's, he's 89 now, German film music composer, did a lot of stuff, did Never-Ending Story, a lot of the music in that as well. I love his stuff. Need to delve more into everything he has done, but Das Boot and Never-Ending Story, two of my favourites. So I looked it all up and replayed everything, worked out what synthesizers he used, and found the same samples to use, and did my own take on it. A big drum and bass anthem, hailing back to Das Boot 80s, a bit of the old Euro dance vibes as well. I really love it. It's right up my vibe. from the Mermaid, thank you for the 100 bits. Keeping the hype train going. Hype train! In the place, thank you for the 27 months. Exclamation mark, flawless form, or interrupter in the chat. Give you a link to Astrolog's new single, came out on my label on Friday. The incredible flawless form. Welcome to the channel. Captain Jonah, how's it going? I got my thick items case this morning. That's a Tarkov reference. Yeah, I haven't really had time to do any proper long Tarkov gaming sessions, but I managed to squeeze in like one or two little raids just before I go to bed, and I was chipping away this week at some stuff, and then I played Arena a little bit last night, and I got close enough to almost reach level 35, and then I knew I just needed to do one more game on Arena this morning, so I did it. And I've got my thick items case, which is really good because I can put lots of things in it, and it gives me much more room in my Tarkov and improves the quality of life. So I'm quite pleased about that. Simple things. Hi there, Pegasus. Hello. Yeah, I quite like Arena. It's good fun. Thanks a lot, Prince of Carcosa. Glad you like the music. The Real Crash, thank you for the 12 months. I'm glad we've had such a long relationship. Welcome into Finite Singularity. And thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the subs, sir. And welcome in all the raiders. How you doing? I'm John B. I'm in the UK. I'm a drum and bass DJ, producer. I make my own music, and I make all these visuals as well. So hopefully you guys will be into this. Today my visual themes are the set is a liquid drum and bass set, so it's more chill stuff. So all the scenes, or most of them, are related to like beachside, poolside locations. Not as many. I don't think I've got round to adding the retro plugin to a lot of this, but I use composite blur on a fair few things where I need to blur a screen in the background to give the impression of depth. Big fan, of course, of Finite Singularity's work. Love the plugins. Helps me do what I do. Andy, thank you very much for the gifted sub. And awesome D-Bad, thank you for the 39. I had to do some live troubleshooting at the beginning of this stream because I removed some scenes from the scene set, and I'd missed some of the loops out on my advanced scene switcher cycle, so it was stuck looping between two. Luckily it didn't crash OBS even though we were live and it was going through them. That's the kind of thing that's caused me problems in the past. Don't fuck with OBS when you're streaming. But we're here, it's good. I don't often use this scene set, but it's got more of my new style on it. Things that it's trying to look a bit more realistic. Apart from this one. And I'll say thanks for the follows.
You drive me crazy when you're gone, 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 gone. I get that craving, what you done. You got them siren eyes, don't you?
You're a braver man than me, Infinite Singularity.
Crazy when you're gone, gone.
I mean,
I don't like it when you leave.
if I was on the front page or something, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, but like I just said, if it crashes, just refresh, I'll be back in a second. So thanks for the follows. I presume these people that come in from the raid, from Infinite Singularity, Darth Roni, Rug Matt, Warm Up Till, and Clavis Vastus TV. Thank you everybody.
You better know you are the very best. You are the very best. Me have to say that 4 times. You don't know that only you can be my comfort. And if I lose you, only God know that I'm done for. And anytime you need me, call me and I'll come for.
I don't normally do the DJ sets on Thursday nights, but I'm busy with family stuff this weekend, so I won't be on my usual Saturday night slot. So I thought I'd jump on today so you don't miss out. And of course, you can always watch back all of the VODs, the recordings of my DJ streams on my YouTube channel. The way it works there is the paid members get them for like 3 weeks exclusively, and then they unlock to the public. And I also record the audio only without the microphone, which I've just recently learned how to do. And those are exclusive, always only to Patreon and like, was it tier 2 YouTube members. It's a nice way to offer something extra without hearing me rabbit on over the music. Tom Bew, thank you for the follow, and Vitaminic Stacker and Snake5, thanks. I'm trying desperately to reach 30,000 followers. I've been at 29 and a bit for far too long. I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to TwitchCon next month. I'm gonna have to go around going, follow me. I want to get to 30,000. I don't know why, but I just do.
What you done. You got them siren eyes, don't you know that you're driving me crazy when you're gone.
Thank you, Tom, for the follow. Probably a bit of a mission for you to get to Rotterdam, isn't it? There's very good transport links from Amsterdam to Rotterdam. You can just jump on a train straight from the airport, but it's the long flight from America that would be the issue. Yeah, I think if it was me coming from America, coming to Europe for TwitchCon, I'd want to fly several days early to help me get over the jet lag by the time it all started. Like, it really ruins you. Oh, we're stuck on the loop on the flames. That's another one that I need to change.
The way you move.
It was probably sending to a scene that doesn't exist anymore. Sloppy work, John. And I didn't have time to remove Trump out of this one. It's a shame. Need to replace it with Mr. Bean or something.
Bring that raw flavor, head rearranger. Flavor, head rearranger. Flavor, bring that raw flavor.
I've never heard of that Stay Coscar.
Head rearranger.
Although there is a coffee chain here called Pret a Manger,
Flavor,
where apparently they occasionally give you a free coffee if you're nice. Like, I think the people that work there are allowed to give one free coffee a day if there's a nice customer. That's about the closest it gets.
flavor, head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor.
I've never heard of it.
Rearranger.
It sounds like some
Flavor.
bullshit TikTok story somebody made up.
Rearranger.
Personally, I'm skeptical.
Bring that raw flavor.
I'd rather pay with a frown.
Head rearranger.
Against all logic, 89. Thank you for the 4 months.
Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger.
Saying that, I've got into a weird habit of telling jokes to the people that serve me at the supermarket lately. So much the embarrassment of my wife when she's with me. I did one yesterday, but I was on my own. I told the person before me bought some camembert, and I told a cheese joke.
Flavor.
They haven't banned me yet, but I'm probably on a watch list for being slightly weird.
Bring that raw flavor. Flavor. Head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger. Flavor. Head rearranger. Flavor. Bring that raw flavor. Flavor. Head rearranger. Bring that raw flavor. Head rearranger.
So I said to the lady, I was like, that man was just buying one piece of cheese, and it made me think of a cheese joke, and now I just have to tell you it. Is that all right? And she's like, oh, okay. So I was like, there was an explosion at the cheese factory in France. Did you hear about that? And she's like, no. And I said, well, that's the joke. All that was left was debris. And she was like, ha, ha, ha. And then I paid and left. It was a better reception than last time I did our Waitrose. When literally no one laughed. And then I just said, and then everyone laughed. And no, still no one laughed, and then I left. Oh, I should have done it in a French accent as well. I'll do that next time.
Everything's in play. Everything's in play. God is spelling differently, but something smells the same. We've seen those times before, but in a different place. Stepping through the flames, everything has changed. No, you don't have to stagnate, just watch the scene rotate.
Once again, thank you to Against All Logic 89 for the 4 months. And a link in the chat just there for my latest single, Hypnotise. And some sunglasses if you want the sunglasses I'm wearing. You can buy them on the web store. I'll post them to you. NVR DNF. How do I pronounce that? Never done.
I need you. I can't do it on my own.
Of course, racing, yeah. I frequently DNF whenever I play racing games. To get the brand new release from Astorlock, Flawless Form. Yo, thank you very much for the 2 months, Neon Phase. Big up, welcome in. How you doing, Gene Fruits? Glad you're enjoying it. System D, yeah, mate. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, that's a name I remember. Big up the System D. Roses are free, how's it going? Happy Thursday to everybody. Just trying to get through the work day. I feel ya. Good luck. Magda, my wife, is downstairs doing just that. Even though it's almost 8 p.m. Our work day is just like when we're awake. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, how you doing? I'm John B, drum and bass tonight.
Everything I get shell down. Everything I get shell down. Yeah, the party I got bad down. Yeah, the party I got bad down. Everything I get shell down. Everything I get shell down. Yeah, the party I got bad down. Yeah, the party I got bad down. Some boy and big selectors run things. We not play games, we violate and we done things. Run things, quick time. We not
This is something new from me. Finished it this week. It's a Magellan Starchild release. It's one of my pseudonyms that I do with a friend of mine. Thanks for the follow. And Sandy G in with the 14 months. Thank you, Sandy. Qatari Links, yeah! Thank you to Prime, Qatari Links.
God, I thought I'd get you on.
I've got an Atari Links in a box somewhere hidden away in the loft. Still works. I bought it off eBay years ago to take on the plane with me to flex. I should do that again, that'd be hilarious. It'll be like funny for a social media video. Not that I'm interested in doing that shit, but it'd be cool.
I even saw you coming with the lights off. Giving you fair warning, yeah, you know you done wrong. You run out of luck.
Yeah, hope you like that last tune. It's another one of my drum and bass cover versions with a replay.
Giving you fair warning, yeah,
the original song's called Borderline by Tove Stark, I think. Quite an old tune, but seems to be a bit viral at the moment, so we thought we'd do it.
Coming with the lights off.
Yeah, I haven't bought one of those emulator things yet. But I occasionally watch YouTube review videos of these handheld devices that do all the emulators that look amazing. There's so many to choose from, and like it would have been, it'd be great for flights and everything. But to be honest, when I'm on a plane now, I just like to kind of almost meditate. It's a rare moment where as long as there's no screaming kids and shit, where I can like chill, and I just like put my headphones on, noise cancellation, listen to some ambient music, and like close my eyes. So I don't know if one would be really used to me, even though they're really cool. Because that's the only time it would be really useful to me. And like historically, I've got a PSP, and I used to play that a lot back in the day when I was traveling, flying. I've gone through various phases with how I dealt with long flights and stuff. The best one was before everything, when I used to just read books.
I even see you coming with the lights off. Yeah, you run out of luck. You run out of luck. I even see you coming with the lights off. Coming with the lights off.
Yeah, so like now, I have my iPad, so I usually get that out with my AirPods and listen to music, and then think of things I have to do and write them down on my to-do list. I put RetroArch on my iPad, so I might tinker with that, but like I think all the time. Dom in Dominion.
I took a bite
How you doing?
bed, it's sweeter than chocolate. I knew that I could give it back. Paradise in my grasp. I shouldn't have tasted. I need to make you mine. A different side didn't know you had. Changes the way I feel. To my surprise, energy attracts. Stumbling on something real, but I don't wanna waste it. I need to make.
Oh, you got my Brainstorm album. Brilliant.
I need to make you.
So you know me from my electro-y stuff.
I'm here for
Song I'm going to play after this, I think you'll probably like if you into my Brainstorm era.
pressure. No
It's a drum and bass cover version of Somebody's Watching Me.
can't deny I'm falling. What a
Yo, welcome in Liquid, welcome in Gooder. How you doing, mate?
no
Yeah, it's hot. It's pretty hot in the loft as well.
baby,
I had all the windows open before I started, but poor Magda's been working up here all day. Her laptop is just
every time.
on fire.
I'm here, right here.
Good to see you, all right, mate? Oh, I need to make a command for your event. I think it won't let you post any links. Exclamation mark gigs. Exclamation mark gigs in the chat will give you a link of where I'm playing, and one of those upcoming gigs is for Gooders event, United by Breakbeat Community Day in Leicester, UK in June, I think.
No pressure, no strings, but I can't deny I'm falling.
This is an updated dance floor remix of our first cover that we did for Halloween. This is John B, Wild Dogs, Young Punks. Somebody's Watching Me. The drum and bass club mix is out now. I'd forgotten I did this year. I've been pumping them out. I'm working so hard in the studio at the moment. Thanks a lot for supporting the music, Pegasus. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, mate. We have got loads more exciting stuff like this planned for this year under the Wild Dogs and Magellan Starchild aliases. I think I've made some playlists of all of this stuff, but I haven't. I need to check them before I share it properly. So it's quite hard to keep track of all the stuff I've been working on lately and let you know. welcome in Coffee Fuel Gaming. How are ya? A big shout to Wellesley. Flexing the crab emote there. From Tantrum Desire. We could lose it all. Will you stay with me? Will you give me something real? Thank you. Thanks for the 20 months, Coffee Fuel Gaming. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the sub. Thank you everyone that's coming in with the resubscribes and everything. And if you've got Amazon Prime, remember you get a free Prime sub you can use on Twitch once a month. You have to come back and refresh it every month. So see if you've got one going, and if you do, I'd love it. I'm streaming tonight because I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend because I got some family stuff, and I'm going to be locking myself in the studio for a little bit as well. Going to do an intensive day of ambient production. It's not really a reality, to be honest, Coffee Fuel Gaming. There's no budget for it, and it's not worth us doing it. And by the time I uploaded the videos to you and all the rest of that shit, it defeats the purpose of saving me time. Because my internet's so slow. Will you stay with me? Will you give me something real? One thing I might do at some point though is if we decide to try and make a go of Tarkov gameplay stuff, I can send you Tarkov streams for highlights every now and then. But that's kind of not a priority in my output really. I don't think it's worth the focus or the effort. I'm trying to work really hard at the moment on really targeting what I'm doing on the most important things. Yax, how you doing? Does the beta stand for beta male? I have thought about that. I mean, my middle name begins with a B, so I chose beta as in the Greek alphabet. Beta. And I'm quite a scientific person. I went to university, studied cellular biology. So that was kind of where I was coming from. Beta is the name of my record label. So that's why it's in my handle. Don't really subscribe to all that alpha male bollocks, all the Andrew Tate manosphere rubbish. actually like think the idea of beta, especially from a gaming and technology perspective, like considering yourself to be in beta permanently is good, like a state of constant learning and improvement and like fixes needed. So I'm cool with that. Monitoring my progress for bugs. There are many. Big up the stunt food. Yeah, there's a Tarkov joke in there as well, isn't there? Yes, good up. DJ XS, thanks for the follow. Good chat with MC Faber this week. We're working on a new song together soon. I sent him over the instrumental. And I spent a couple of hours yesterday planning out my whole release schedule right through up till September. Hello, I'm John B. The stable release. That would be lying. Step out of the fast lane. Live my lonely kingdom. Looking for a little wisdom. You can hear it if you listen. Something's calling. Futuristic feelings. Ready now, my heart is the Joker. You. How you doing? Liquid drum and bass today. The Lighthouse just subscribed. Thank you, Lighthouse. Big up to the Lighthouse. Thank you for the 2 months. Much appreciated. Chica Brica. Big up to all the Tarkov crew in the place. You'll be proud of me. I got to level 35 today. Live my lonely kingdom. Looking for a little wisdom. You can hear it if you listen. Something's calling. Futuristic feelings. Ready now, my heart is healing. High enough to break the ceiling. Can you hear it? Calling out. I had a quick look on the week this came out. It's the new K9, Feel the Vibration. It did like 60,000 streams in the first few days, which is it's a lot better than my stuff does. Like, this is huge as far as I'm concerned, a really big tune. And I couldn't see it on the Spotify massive DNB playlist. I'm sure it's on there now, but I was like, why is it not like, in the top 10 or something? Maybe just they haven't updated it.
This is my meditation. I feel my body levitate.
Surge FM, Staffordshire. Thank you for the follow. I came here for DNB. Long-term subscription business there. Thank you for the 50 months. Thank you. song before this one was by Andromedic. It was called Calling.
It's the place I go.
I think it's forthcoming on UKF maybe.
And you can find me moving where the beat is. Where the beat is. Strobe light stimulation. I wanna feel the vibration. Strobe light stimulation. I wanna feel the vibration.
I need to get myself the whatever Serum preset pack all these guys are using for that sort of fast LFO, like buzzy saw thingy. It's like Graphics, K9, Culture Shock, 1991, the next one, like they all have that to fill in on these staccato bassliney, sub-focusy tracks. In the mids they have that sort of, this sort of noisy, Serum-y thing. Haven't found the exact, and that brass as well. I'm guilty of this just as much.
No limitation. I wanna feel the vibration. Strobe light stimulation. I wanna feel the vibration.
New 1991 one. Remember, if you want to listen to my recordings of these DJ sets without any microphone, without any chat, you can do that now if you join my Patreon. The link is at the top. It's a great way to support me. Have a think about it. Banger incoming. for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
If you take a leap of faith on me, I'll give you everything you need. All my emotions running deep with you and with you and with you and with you all the bloody feelings got me up all night. You got me at a party with you. All the bloody feelings
Thanks a lot, Macam84. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
breathing when I'm on this high. I take a leap of faith to be closer, 'cause you keep giving me all the body feelings.
Brand new John B. This is my next single. Exclamation mark Das Boot in the chat. We'll give you the pre-save link. It's also at the top of the chat. Pre-save it. There's the link. Definitely need a scene with a submarine coming up. When I make the video for this, I'll do something special for the stream. Get ready for the gabba. You are roses are free. Got a bit of Star Trek in there for the alert. To this, it came out exactly as I'd wished. I've managed to nail it, how I heard it in my head. so Das Boot is coming out on May the 15th. It's a Thursday. The link is in the chat. If you type in ! Das Boot, it will give you the pre-save. I think pre-saves help a fair bit in the old Spotify algorithm. It tells them more people are interested in it, so when it comes out, they push it to more listeners. Anyway, I hope you like that. I'm pleased with that one. I think it's good. It's got as good a chance of success as anything I do. Probably won't get anywhere, but at least I tried, and I stand by it. What's up, Stoned Rambo? If you're new here, don't forget to hit the follow button.
We're in motion, diving deep in the ocean. They're watching over me. Softly spoken, we found gold in the moment. We're right where we should be.
This is a new one from A Little Sound, forthcoming on Ministry of Sound. Little Sound, signed to Ministry of Sound. It's called Override. I don't know who did the production on this one, but it sounds good. You saw me back in the day in Qtopia Hollywood. Yeah, cool, that's a way back that. Beers and Beats, thank you for the raid. To the Stoned Rambo, shouts to Paul Carson, DJ Jaded, and thank you again at Beers and Beats PDX for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. I've been sent that yet, Paul. What label's it on? If my promos email is promos@john-b.com, so if you want to send it over, I'll check after the stream. My gig listings thing this week as well, because there's a few little gigs popped up, so it's all updated. I'm playing at TwitchCon the day before it starts on Friday, when everyone comes to collect their passes. Last year they had a big DJ booth set up outside, blasting the tunes, and they've asked me to play a 2-hour set. So I'm playing when that all kicks off on a Friday, and I'm also playing in Amsterdam the Monday after TwitchCon for Cheeky Mondays, which is going to be great. I really enjoyed playing for them last time. And playing a gig for Gooder in Leicester in June, and also in Newquay at the Mermaid. Demi, the organiser of that event, is in the chat. Demi Mermaid. And I'm playing in Stockholm, May the 17th. That's going to be wicked. Venue is Slack Fussit. And then don't think I've got anything in August. There was something, July. It just got confirmed today, a coal festival in Ostrava. So I've got like 1 gig a month, sort of, in the summer, which is enough to keep me out of trouble and just about to pay the bills. So that's nice. I may try to stream the TwitchCon one. Yeah, we'll see if the Wi-Fi is good enough. But sometimes, like when I have in-person gigs, I try to sort of live life in the moment and just do it and be present for the people that have paid to come and see me. Although I realise at TwitchCon it's a bit different. Press the wrong button. Fatso2903, thanks for the 28 months. Kind of thing I probably should try and stream. We'll see. I don't think they might even have something set up so that it's streaming on an official Twitch account now that like DJing's allowed. They probably won't be too as fussed about that as they would have been previously. So with any luck, it might be streaming on a one of Twitch's sub channels. I'll see. This is a track from my first album. I mean, I'll be able to stream from my phone the way I do from live gigs. It's not the greatest quality, but it's a nice way to show you guys that can't be where I'm at what it's like where I'm DJing. But sometimes I'm always a bit edgy about that because it means having my phone unlocked on the stage in front of me, and like it wouldn't take much to be distracted and have somebody swipe it, and it's just that would be such a pain. And also, if it's a gig with lots of other DJs, I don't like having loads of stuff in the way and like more kerfuffle. Like I feel like it's a bit rude to the other DJs, like just having stuff getting in the way. You know what I mean? Expecting them to put up with all the shit. Like it's hard enough, or it's demanding enough of them with me using a laptop and Serato at the club gigs anyway. When like I'm one of many headliners. If I'm the only headliner, then people, I feel like I've got a bit more leeway to do that. But when I turn up and I've got all this shit everywhere, it's not worth the hassle. Oh, there's no way I'd stream with all the visuals in a live setting, Andy. No way. So I need a green screen for that and everything behind me. It could be done, but I'd have to have another computer. And again, it's not worth the hassle. There's enough content of me with all my crazy visuals all over the internet. And I'm doing it right now, and I've got 150 whole people watching me. So like, it's miraculously not going to suddenly get 1,000,000 more viewers if I'm doing it again just from TwitchCon. Like no new people are going to be aware of it. And those that are at TwitchCon are going to see me right there. So the best I can hope for is, attract them and get more follows as a result. That's the big bonus of doing those kind of things. Gopnik RP, thank you for the 2 months. Glad you're digging the new tunes and playing Hypnotise a lot. That's great. Things are good. Yeah, I'm feeling quite positive at the moment. I'm managing to really get a lot more music done, which I feel like is the most important thing I can be doing. And it definitely helps me feel more positive. need to ask Magda for some more water. Magda! Magda, can you bring me more water, please, Magda? Thank you, darling. I love you. Water. Water, please. Best wife in the world, Magda. Keeping me hydrated. I've drunk a pint of water already. It's hot up here. You need to build up your wife XP then, Coffee Fuel Gaming. Problem is I'm up in the loft and most of the songs I play are only like 3 or 4 minutes, so it's I really have to see if I can play a slightly longer tune to give myself enough time to go down and go to the bathroom if I'm desperate or whatever. So luckily she can hear me. She was getting me the t-shirt earlier as well, but like there's a joke there, like it's literally almost every single t-shirt in my whole wardrobe is black, so for her to find the one I mentioned, it would probably be a good one to find. I went down in case she hadn't heard me, but she's like filtering through a rammed wardrobe. Black t-shirts! Trying to find the one I'd asked for. Yeah, exactly, Andy. She tried. And she would have found it. But I realised I'd had a longer song on, so I just went straight down. Shall we release the Karen? One's in the chat. One's in the chat if you want to release the Karen. Are we going to release the Karen? the wrong one. I've got one with audio on it that goes, "Release the Karen!" But that's on a different scene set. Next time. Unless it was making the audio, but I've hidden it. But no, it's, yeah. I need to have a look at my beach bar visuals. There's a few things I haven't updated, so I use this one so rarely. Excuse me. Why are you not wearing a black t-shirt, John? That's all DJs are supposed to wear black t-shirts, John. Longer ones too. And why are you not standing on the desk? You are not a real DJ. Get me the manager. See out the corner of my eye, one of my CCTV cameras has stopped working. Probably because of the heat. So that's another bloody 2-hour job on the list. Involving me crawling around, fiddling with the cables. Orksin's about to do a raid of my classes on. Good luck. Hope you clap some cheeks, as they say in Tarkov world. again to Gopnik for the sub and Fetso. Appreciate it, thanks. And also a reminder or a little advert here for my Patreon. It's a great way to support me because there's a very, very big chunk out of our Twitch earnings that disappears off to Amazon these days. And Patreon gives me a much better cut, and you get microphone-free recordings of all my DJ set live streams on the Patreon. It's the only place to get them, or paid YouTube memberships. You also get them. I just thought it was something worth setting up because the DJ program fees for being in the DJ program on Twitch now are almost fully in effect. Like they've been slowly increasing the rate up to what it will end up being, which ends up being an additional 33% that is taken away from money we would earn to pay for the music rights, the labels and everything. And that comes out after the 50% they already take from Twitch subs and bits and everything. So if you're planning on doing gifted subs or bits or anything like that and you don't already subscribe to my Patreon, it's actually a better way that more of the money you actually pay actually goes to me. Twitch subs are brilliant, and I would always hope you could subscribe if you can. But if you're already a subscriber and you want to help me out a bit more, the direct tips and Patreon are the best ways for extra stuff. Shouts all AFK crew, all the lurkers. Thank you, Wellesley. Thank you. 101 gifted subs in total.
5 gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs,
Respect.
Wellesley. Much appreciated, sir. Wellesley was my first patron. Number 1. Might have been more fitting if it was number 9. Seeing as reliably comes in with the 9 redemption. Please don't do it tonight. It's a Liquid set. Or supposed to be Liquid. What's up, DNB Kings? Hello!
So listen up and listen good. We are live in a dance in the neighborhood. This moment right here.
Andy, thank you very much for the 200 bits, Andy.
We stand together, we reign together. as the sun breaks through the clouds. This is one of those moments that will live in our minds forever. We stand together, we rave together, we dance together. Feel the rush. Causing mayhem at the back of the dance. If you want to cut shapes like that, you need to come up the front. Let's have it all proper.
Yeah, it's too hot in the loft today. But we are on the beach. Theoretically, it's John B's beach bar tonight. Been predominantly a more chill liquid set, so I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. But I am trying to wear a shirt and tie mostly when I'm DJing now here on Twitch. I think visually it looks a bit more different. Got to do my best to stand out and kind of be recognisable. All good, CCTV's come back on, thank God for that. I hope it doesn't mean there's a mouse that's crawled in and is nibbling the cable or something. Or a wasp's nest. Got me this one to not liquid. It's on Barcode Recordings. It's about as far down the other end of the spectrum as it could be. I'm not. I think I'm getting early onset Alzheimer's or something. I'm losing it today. Maybe it's the heat. I pressed the wrong button. You don't mind, do you? I've done that twice today. We're blaming it on old age. How you doing, PC? Yeah, I think we got to 27. 22 at the moment outside. I don't know how hot it is in the loft. The last one. Oh, and Wellesley, thank you for the gifted sub. I missed that. Thanks, Wellesley. I'm gonna make this the last one. I'm a bit tired and a bit frazzled, and it's very hot up here, and I've got a really busy weekend ahead, so I kind of need to get my shit together. So sorry for not playing too much longer. It's still done 2 hours. That's all right. I'll be back next week. I'm not streaming this weekend. I've got some family stuff to do, and I'm going to do an intense studio day on Sunday as well. So I thought it was good to jump on today, so I don't miss the weekend. I'm going to send you over to Eric SSL. He's a German streamer who is an absolute legend of like techno stuff. He's been around for a very long time. He's played at Love Parade and all sorts of stuff. Very knowledgeable man. Plays really good, like proper authentic techno and house. All across the board, but like I haven't had a proper chat to him in person, but I did meet him at TwitchCon last year, and I'll probably see him again this year. I didn't know who he was when I met him last year. I actually just thought he was a funny old man, and then like when I looked at his streams, I was like, oh shit, man, he knows his stuff, like he's serious. So yeah, really, really cool dude I'm sending over to now. So please hang around and listen to his music. I don't know what he's playing tonight, but like 99% of the time when I watch him, it's like really cool, like older techno, like heritage stuff from like the German scene. So do send him my love, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for the support and the subs and the bits and the patrons and the pre-saves and all that stuff. So I will, I've got to find my button. I don't think I've got one for this. Have I got one for that? I haven't got the stream ending button here. Anyway, lots of love. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.